On Tuesday the 10th of December in St. Francis Hall at the custody of the Holy Land, the programme for the restoration of the floor of the Basilica of the Holy Sepulchre was presented.
Siamo a un buon punto perché il team è composto.
We are well advanced because the team is made of a group of experts from the Restoration Centre of Venaria near Turin, which is one of the most qualified centres with the collaboration of the Faculty of Archaeology of La Sapienza, which is also one of the most renowned faculties in the world in this specific field.
Della Facoltà di Archeologia della Sapienza, che anche è una facoltà tra le più rinomate al mondo in questo campo specifico.
The three Christian communities, custodians of the Holy Sepulchre, were present at the event. Together with Brother Francesco Patton, custos of the Holy Land, the Greek Orthodox Patriarch of Jerusalem, Theophilus III, and representing the Armenian Patriarch, Father Samuel Agoyan, as well as the Apostolic Delegate for Jerusalem, His Excellency Bishop Leopoldo Girelli, and Brother Dobromir Yatsal, Custodial Vicar. The agreement provides for the first phase of the study in order to obtain a map of the current state of the Basilica.
Faremo il disegno di tutte le pietre del pavimento in modo tale
We
da
will draw all the stones on the floor in such a way that they can be removed and put back in the same place after the restoration. Below, we will find the systems, which will be studied because they may be old and we may have to renew them. In the meantime, when we remove the flooring, we will also understand the condition of the structure. Under the guidance of the professor of La Sapienza, we will carry on the archaeological excavations to understand what is beneath the stone, because we do not know.
cosa c'è al di sotto della pietra perché non lo sappiamo.
Da un punto di vista metodologico è un po' una novità anche per noi, nel senso che uno scavo così per sezioni.
From a methodological point of view, this is also new for us, in the sense that excavation by section is something to be addressed in a new way. So we expect to reassemble the whole picture of the testimonies, reading them together with what has already been investigated in the past by Father Corbo, and with what we already know about the topography of the Holy Sepulchre.
Quanto è stato già indagato in passato da Padre Corbo e con quello che già conosciamo della topografia del Santo Sepolcro.
According to Brother Alliata, an archaeologist at the Studium Biblicum Franciscanum, this is a long-term but necessary project.
Purtroppo le condizioni del pavimento sono quelle che sono rimaste.
The conditions of the floor are rather bad after all the restorations because the floor is what suffers most from the works. It is now necessary to ensure that the appearance of the Basilica is in line with its importance.
L'aspetto della Basilica confacente alla sua importanza.
The president of the Franciscan Convent of the Holy Sepulchre is the one who reassures the thousands of pilgrims who visit the Basilica. There will be no problems for the pilgrims. It will still be possible to celebrate the liturgy, to visit the tomb, the Calvary and the Basilica itself. The work will be done in several stages, so there will be some areas that will be covered, but not the main ones. The works will concern the floor, and they will not be done everywhere at the same time. Celebrations and visits will always be possible. The Custos of the Holy Land believes that restoration and research will make it possible to define the times and costs, which are two very important elements. And he also pointed out that these moments should be an added value beyond the work of restoration of the structure itself.
Questi incontri ci permettono di crescere.
These works, these meetings allow us to grow in collaboration with the Greek Orthodox Church and the Armenian Church. There has already been the restoration of the wayside shrine, and this means that somehow the work of the restoration of the Holy Sepulchre continues because it becomes an ecumenical laboratory, a progressive reconnection of our communities, which is truly a beautiful, significant and very helpful step.
È veramente un passo bello, significativo e di grande aiuto. Abbiamo tutti quanti la consapevolezza del valore che ha il Santo Sepolcro.
We are all aware of the value of the Holy Sepulchre. It is the most important place for all Christians, the place where Jesus defeated death for us. It is a place visited by millions and millions of pilgrims every year, so it is dear to all of us.
Quindi sta a cuore a tutti quanti noi.